radar guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Warriorstrade said, "My god, it actually happened. The Golden State Warriors just pulled off a move that absolutely no one saw coming." In one of the most surprising, electrifying announcements of the entire NBA offseason, their Warriors have officially signed two Filipino basketball sensations, Sotto and Renz Abando. That's right. Not one, but two of the Philippines' brightest stars are headed to the Bay Area to join a franchise that's already legendary. This isn't just big news. This is history. This is culture shifting. This is global basketball evolution happening in real time. And the reaction's explosive. The entire basketball world, especially in the Philippines and the U.S., is in complete shock. Let's break it all down because there is so much to unpack here. For years, fans from the Philippines have dreamed of one of their own making it to the NBA. And while Sotto had flirted with the league before summer league invites, workouts, global tournaments, it never quite turned into a solidified NBA contract. Until now, the Golden State Warriors, a team known for their innovation, development, and ability to spot talent from across the globe, have officially signed Sotto to a multi-year deal. Alongside him, Renz Abando, an athletic, high-flying wing who made waves in the Korean Basketball League and was turning heads across Asia, has also inked a deal with the Warriors. This move isn't just about basketball. It's about legacy. It's about opportunity. And it's about connecting one of the most passionate basketball nations on earth directly to the NBA's most iconic dynasty of the modern era. When the news dropped, it didn't just trend on Twitter, it dominated the conversation. Sotto's name blew up worldwide and Filipino fans around the globe flooded social media with tears of joy, messages of pride, and a collective chant that echoed, "Finally, we made it." Let's start with Sotto. The 7'2" big man has been on the radar for a long time. From his days dominating high school basketball in the Philippines to training with the Skill Factory in Atlanta to playing in the NBL with the Adelaide 36ers, has taken a long challenging road toward this moment. He's been doubted, overlooked, and constantly told to wait his turn. But his persistence unmatched. His drive relentless. And now that journey has led him to San Francisco, right into the heart of the Warriors culture. Their Warriors reportedly see as a long-term developmental big with massive upside. They believe his length, timing, and basketball IQ can translate into a unique two-way threat in the modern NBA. And let's be honest, Golden State has needed a rim protector and interior presence for some time. Looney's future is uncertain, and while Draymond can still guard the post, the team's depth in the front court was a real concern. With Sotto now on board, they not only get size, but someone who can shoot from the outside, pass in motion, and bring international flair to a team already rich with personality and skill. But this isn't just about The second name in this jaw-dropping double signing, Renz Abando. If you haven't been paying attention to Asian basketball lately, let us fill you in. Renz is a problem. He's an explosive wing with bounce, elite athleticism, and defensive instincts that scream NBA potential. During his stint with Anawang in the Korean Basketball League, Renz consistently showed flashes of brilliance, posterizing defenders, blocking shots at the rim, and drilling tough shots in clutch moments. Scouts loved his motor. Coaches loved his attitude. And now the Warriors are betting big that Renz can bring that energy to the NBA floor. Sources close to the team say Renz will be signed on a two-way deal, giving him a chance to develop through the G League while still getting valuable minutes with the main roster. The plan, according to insiders, is to fast-track his growth, potentially turning him into a rotational spark plug as soon as mid-season. And if there's any franchise that knows how to develop under-the-radar guys into big-time contributors, it's the Warriors. Just look at their history. Jordan Poole, Gary Payton, Kevin Looney, even players like Jan Toscano Anderson who worked their way up from the G League on non-traditional routes. Their Warriors have always bet on work ethic, character, and potential. And in Kai and Rhenz, they're getting two players who check all of those boxes and more. The ripple effect of this signing is massive. For the Philippines, this is the moment they've been waiting generations for. Filipino fans have long been considered among the most passionate in the basketball world. They live and breathe the game. They fill stadiums, line up for hours just for a glimpse of their idols, and turn every international event into a sea of blue, red, and yellow flags. Now, they have not one but two heroes representing them on the NBA's brightest stage. The pride is overwhelming. Inside the locker room, early reactions from players have reportedly been extremely positive. Steve Curry, always a global ambassador for the game, personally welcomed both Kai and Rhenz with a message that simply read, "Let's make history." Draymond Green, known for his tough, love leadership, is already planning to mentor the young big man, helping him develop the toughness and defensive versatility needed at the NBA level. Steve Kerr, he's excited. He's already spoken highly of both players' basketball IQ and willingness to learn. And you can bet that the Warriors are already planning preseason rotations and summer league roles that will showcase these two stars from the Philippines. Expect Kai to get major minutes in the paint, testing his rim protection and rebounding skills against future NBA talent. Expect Rhenz to be unleashed as a two-way wing, flying all over the court and showing why he's one of the most electric athletes in Asia. The reactions around the NBA have been loud and curious. Wow, their Warriors might have just pulled off the most important international move of the decade. One analyst said, "This is going to change how we look at the Southeast Asian basketball scene entirely." Another scout mentioned, former NBA players with Filipino heritage have chimed in too, expressing nothing but joy and support. Jordan Clarkson, who played for Gilas Filipinas, simply tweeted, "Let's go." So, where does this leave us? With a moment that will be remembered forever, with a new chapter written in both NBA and Filipino basketball history. With two young men who never gave up on their dream, who now walk into the Chase Center as Warriors. My God, what a story. What a time to be a fan. The Golden State Warriors just signed Sotto and Renz Abando. The Philippines has arrived. The world is watching and the Bay Area just became a whole lot more special.